back to Organized-ish. My name's Leela if you're new here, and last week I took down all of my holiday decorations, which left my house a little messier than normal, and I found a lot of really dusty spots while I was taking it down. So today I am giving my house a quick little refresh. I'm cleaning up all the rooms, and I'm gonna show you some of the things that I do after the holidays to make my house feel a little fresher and a little cleaner than it did before. So whether you're here for cleaning hacks or just motivation to clean your own house, I hope some of these ideas inspire you. I'm gonna kick this off with a really weird cleaning supply. I'm gonna go grab a bottle of vodka. I know what you're thinking, what am I going to use vodka for? But the truth is, vodka has a really high alcohol content and it doesn't have a smell, so it's really great for disinfecting and deodorizing things. I like to use vodka to clean my mattress twice a year. Usually I do it at the beginning of the year and then sometime around the end of summer. And once I get all the sheets off my bed, I'll show you how this works. It's super easy. You should use cheap vodka, but I didn't have any, so I just used a tiny little bit of the vodka that we had at our bar. But the cheaper the better, really. In addition to cleaning the bed, I'm just going to go ahead and clean the entire bed zone. And so I'm emptying off the nightstands, taking everything out of the way. I'm going to pull out the mats that are under the bed, and these are under here because one of my cats loves to throw up under the bed, and so these protect the rug so I'm not having to crawl under there and clean it all the time. I could just pull the mats out, wipe them off, and put them back. So for now, I am vacuuming underneath the bed, and then I will get started on cleaning these nightstands. Now back to that vodka. All you do is just very lightly mist it over your mattress and your pillows, and this does take a few hours to dry, so make sure you start it early in the day, that way it's dry by the time you're ready for bed. When was the last time you cleaned your shower curtain? Not the plastic liner, but the actual fabric curtain. One thing that I like to do is take it off and put it in the wash every time I wash my towels, and that way I know that it's always getting clean and disinfected, but I don't have to try to remember when I did it last. Having double-sided shower hooks really helps with this because you can take off just one side without having to take the whole thing down and redo it every time. To make my bathroom feel extra clean, I'm taking the liner down and soaking it in the bathtub with some Dawn dish spray, and this works really well to get all of the soap scum off that seems to accumulate when the shower curtain is always being bunched up together. And I'm also going to soak the shower rings in some of the Dawn dish spray too. I've been seeing this dryer sheet baseboard cleaning hack all over TikTok, and so I wanted to give it a try and see if it was all it's cracked up to be. And let me tell you, it is. This actually works. I can't wait to do this again. While the shower curtain's in the dryer and the plastic liner is drying, I thought I would go ahead and come into the kitchen and do a little refresh in here. So I don't have time for like a full deep clean of the oven and everything, but what I am gonna do is refresh a few things in here just so it feels nice and clean and I can kind of wash away the holiday season off of everything. So I'm going to take everything off the countertops. That way I can clean all the way back to the backsplash, and I'm going to clean my stovetop and polish the stainless steel in here, and then I'm also going to clean the microwave because it really needs it. To clean my glass stovetop, I usually use this daily cleaner and it works really well, but there's still some stuck-on things from the holidays, and so I'm using this cleaner and polish instead. It takes a little extra work, but it really does get your stovetop clean like it's brand new. All of my appliances are stainless steel, and no matter what they say online about them being fingerprintless, they get fingerprints. I do have this stainless steel cleaner and polish. It's by the same brand that I use for my stove, and this stuff really works. I can just put a little bit of the cleaner on my rag and then swipe it across with the grain, and it just comes off immediately. Look at this. Now it's time to clean my microwave because it's been a while since it's been cleaned. I typically try to do this once a week, but I think maybe it's been like a month since I've done this. To clean my microwave, I just put a glass of water with lemon juice in it and put it in the microwave and turn it on until the water gets hot. Usually it's like 1.5 to 2 minutes. While that's heating, I'm gonna go ahead and restock my sponges. Ever since I saw someone on Instagram cutting up these IKEA sponges so they last longer, I have done it and I love it and I will never go back. This is such a good way to keep sponges on hand but not constantly having to buy them and go through them because you really don't need an entire sponge for cleaning. Half of it is fine. The reason why you heat up the water in the microwave is because that steam will loosen up all of the stuff that's in your microwave and make it so much easier to clean. I'm just using a sponge and the water from the cup and everything is coming off so easily. And bonus points because you can use the leftover lemon water to pour down your drain to clean and deodorize it. Another space in your house that got a lot of action during the holidays is your dining room. And if you have a rug under your dining room table, it might have picked up some weird smells over the last couple of months. You can skip the expensive carpet powders and just use baking soda sprinkled through a fine mesh strainer. Let it hang out on the rug for at least 30 minutes and then you can vacuum it up. Just make sure that you clean your vacuum's filter or empty the bag after so you don't clog anything up in there. Another thing on my dining room to-do list is to tighten up the screws on this wobbly chair. Well, that's what I thought until I turned it over, and I have no idea what this black smudgy stuff is all over the bottom, but I'm gonna clean that too. The last thing I need to do in here is give my picture frame molding a good dusting. I installed this last year by myself. It was actually the first time I had ever used a miter saw, and I did not realize how much I would need to dust this, but it was totally worth it. While I've got my extended arm duster thingy out, I'm gonna go ahead and do the light fixture in the living room, and we are almost done. I hope watching me sweat it out for a full day of cleaning inspired you to get your own house refreshed after the holidays. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And in the meantime, let me know in the comments section which one of these cleaning hacks or ideas you're gonna try first.